Hey Internet, it's James. I wanted to talk about a growing issue that I've seen with young men today. Now, I know I'm not going to be the only person who has his opinion on what it means to be a man, but I wanted to go over and give out the simple things that a man should do. One is, of course, have a job. You need to be able to work and make money and provide for yourself. How can you even think about providing your family, your wife, your kids, if you don't even have a job? If you're thinking that you're going to make it big on YouTube or TikTok and that's why you're refusing to get a job, at least get one and work and make money while you're waiting. Second thing I wanted to talk about, same topic, was the videos that I see for advice that men should do, as in like only making money and having nice things. Those are nice, but it really shouldn't be what a man is working towards. When I see people going over listening to Andrew Tate and the people on the Fresh Fit podcast, which I've never watched any episodes, I just watch people talking about them. Andrew Tate, for start, I know people go over and say he says a lot of stupid and smart things, but going over and saying some of the stuff he says and then just turning around and saying something completely different is not smart. It's being manipulative. And that's what he does. He knows he's in a tight spot, being in Romania right now, waiting on the court cases. And he's basically run out of options. So he's going to keep on doing YouTube videos and podcasts with famous people to keep the illusion that things are all right, or what he says, the Matrix isn't going to get him. That's another thing, is like inventing a invisible evil that he can always point to when something bad goes wrong in his life. Now, I seriously doubt that Andrew or anybody is going to watch this video, but Andrew, if you are watching this, which doubtful, I think you really need to how do I say this? I think you really need to think about the situation you're in and what is the best outcome for it, because only you know what situation you're in. You're the one who's doing all the court cases. I'm pretty sure you're not just going to court and putting your earphones in and listening to, I don't know, your own voice. But the personality that you put on YouTube, we all know that it's not really you, and it is just an act. What you have to say to yourself is, how far do I want to go with this act, and is it even doing anything for me in the long run? Because I can tell you that it's not. I really wish people would stop going on those podcasts like Fresh and Fit, where they just hire a bunch of OnlyFans models and just talk smack to them, basically. And of course, young people are going to watch that and think that all women are like that. I can tell you right now that me being married, my wife is the most amazing person in the world, and I would never trade her love for anything or betray her. Now, I see some of you people who get big and post all your drama about your relationship. I know you're just getting that for views. And for some people, you got to think to yourself, do I really care about this person that I'm with when you try to capitalize off of your relationship problems? And I'm just trying to think where I'm going with this. Basically, I just want young men to stop getting their advice from people on the internet, even this. I would highly recommend talking to either your parents or somebody that you trust or somebody that you look up to, and try to be a better person of who you want to be a man of. You don't want to be just like this person, just like Andrew Tate, or just like people like Sneeko. I seriously doubt there's anybody out there who wants to be like Sneeko. But and that's another thing that I really want to get into. I want to see if I can get in a call with Sneeko and talk to him about his whole age gap thing. I know people like Destiny went over to admit it to him, but Sneeko, just like Andrew Tate, is playing a role. And I don't know about with the whole thing with his religious ideas, but I hear he might be a Muslim, or he's trying to be a Muslim, and he tries to justify the whole thing with Muhammad and the 12-year-old girl. And that's why, saying girls should... some of the stuff he says is just outright disgusting. And of course, he doesn't think about it when he's saying it. He's just on chat, getting a high from all the views, just saying whatever's gonna come to his mind. But, Sneeko, if you by chance come across this video and you've made it this long, I would like to give you some advice. Come out with like a video and really explain who you are and what your beliefs are, not just to impress some of the people that you follow, like Andrew Tate. I know that you guys kind of had like a falling out the last couple months, but it's not really looking good in the long run for you. Like, most of these people don't even think about what's going to happen in the next 10 or 20 years. I mean, you really see people like Sneeko 20 years from now still on the internet talking, garbage with some of the stuff he says? No. He's not going to be making the same thing in 20 years, and hopefully that with some of the other people, they grow up and start to mature a little bit. I'm 27 right now, so I'm still a young man, but there's still stuff that I want to learn, but I have a job. I work. I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and, I work to like 10 hours, and I do that every day, and I don't stop. And I'm always doing extras, and I'm never appreciated, and I don't complain. To me, I feel like that what a man should work towards is getting a job, making money, and also just be respectful towards other people. Like, yes, sir, thank you, sir, no, ma'am, yes, ma'am. It's not hard to show a little dignity to other people. Anyways, that's all what I pretty much wanted to say this morning. I hope that you guys have a good day and a good night and good luck. And I've been trying to go over and get out there, so I would really appreciate it if you guys gave a like and subscribe. I'm going to try to make more videos, and I'm still kind of exploring certain ideas, so it's going to be most likely a bit of random stuff here and there, but trying to get out there. I really feel like, excuse me, I really feel like when I get out there and I start talking to some of these people, I can help them realize that what they're doing is not really, oh man, I don't really want to say this, relevant, all right? You might have like a whole bunch of like followers and people on your streams and giving you money, but is that really relevant in the long term? No. All of this is just filling up the dopamine in your head. Like, I literally have to go over and force myself to make videos if I want to grow. Yes, I like doing it, but the motivation there is even if I did have like 1 million followers, I don't even know what I would do. I hope I would start making videos more and better instead of just doing it in my truck and on my phone. But I want to get out there and start talking to some of these people because they're doing a lot more harm than good than they think they are. Of course, Andrew Tate, Sneeko, Aiden Ross, Dr. Disrespect, all these other people, big creators, well, not really Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast was just a young guy who made some rookie mistakes. There's not like anything out there that's like super hard evidence that's going to like put him under. But some of these other people, they are either staying at home all day and not doing much. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. Good night, good luck. I'll talk to you soon.